Today we're going to answer some exercises about dutiable insurance and freight. Uzumaki Naruto Corporated imported steels with an FOB value of $30,000. How much is the dutiable insurance? Given steel 0.02 FOB $30,000. What is asked in the problem? The insurance. Rule 2 is applicable here. The formula is insurance equals FOB times 0.02. Solution. Insurance equals $30,000 times 0.02 equals $600. Suzuki Transport imported tires which arrived at the port of Zamboanga with a CFR value of $25,000. The representative presented a commercial invoice indicating the following expenses: freight at $5,000 and insurance at $500. How much is the dutiable insurance? Given tires 0.02, CFR value of $25,000, invoice freight $5,000, invoice insurance $500. What is asked? The insurance. Rule 1 on dutiable insurance is applicable here. Solution. Automatic $500. Konoha Sports imported forehead protectors which arrived at the port of Surigao with a CFR value of $30,000. A local insurance worth 50,000 pesos was provided. How much is the dutiable insurance if the freight is $5,000 and the rate of exchange is 40 pesos per $1? Given forehead protectors 0.02, CFR $30,000, local insurance 50,000 pesos, freight $5,000, rate of exchange 40 pesos per $1. What is asked? Insurance. Rule number 4 on dutiable insurance is applicable here. Local or domestic insurance, no official receipt and certification versus 2% or 4% of FOB or FCA, whichever is higher. Solution. Local or domestic insurance 50,000 pesos divided by 40 pesos rate of exchange equals $1,250 versus the CFR, which is $30,000 minus freight of $5,000 equals FOB of $25,000. FOB $25,000 times 0.02 equals $500. 1,250 is higher. Konoha Sports imported forehead protectors which arrived at the port of Surigao with a CFR value of $30,000. A local insurance worth 50,000 pesos was provided, together with certificate and official receipt. How much is the dutiable insurance if the freight is $5,000 and the rate of exchange is 40 pesos per $1? Given forehead protectors 0.02, CFR $30,000, local insurance 50 pesos with certificate and official receipt, freight $5,000 and rate of exchange 40 pesos per $1. What is asked? The insurance. Rule number 3 on dutiable insurance is applicable here. Local or domestic insurance equals local or domestic insurance in pesos divided by rate of exchange. Solution. Local or domestic insurance 50,000 pesos divided by rate of exchange 40 pesos equals $1,250 with certificate and official receipt. Department of Education imported plastic covers with a CFR value of $20,000. The original GSIS Marine Open policy was presented amounting 18,000 pesos. How much is the dutiable insurance if the rate of exchange is 50 pesos per $1 and the freight is $3,000? Given plastic cover 0.02, CFR $20,000, original GSIS Marine Open Policy 18,000 pesos, rate of exchange 50 pesos per $1, freight $3,000. What is asked? The insurance. Rule 6 on dutiable insurance is applicable here. Formula domestic or local insurance equals local or domestic insurance in pesos divided by rate of exchange. Solution.
GSIS Marine Open Policy without certificate and official receipt 18,000 pesos divided by 50 pesos equals $360. Department of Education imported plastic covers with a CFR value of $25,000. The entry indicated freight charges at $4,000 and insurance at $400. How much is the dutiable insurance if the rate of exchange is 50 pesos per $1? Given plastic covers equals 0.02 CFR $25,000, entry freight $4,000, entry insurance $400, rate of exchange 50 pesos per $1. What is asked? The insurance. Rule number 5 on dutiable insurance is applicable here. Formula: entry versus 2% or 4% of the FOB or FCA if not covered by any local insurance premium.
Solution: entry insurance, which is $400, versus CFR, which is $25,000, minus freight $4,000, equals FOB of $21,000. $21,000 times 0.02 equals $420, which is higher.
Tons of rice arrived at the port of Manila with a total CIP value of $50,000. The representative submitted the bill of lading indicating the freight charges of $4,000. On the other hand, after further perusal of the documents submitted, it was found that the freight charges and insurance were indicated in the invoice at $4,500 and $2,500 respectively. How much is the dutiable freight? Given CIP $50,000, freight in bill of lading $4,000, freight in invoice $4,500, insurance in invoice $2,500.
What is asked? The freight.
Rule number 2 on dutiable freight is applicable here. Formula: bill of lading versus commercial invoice, whichever is higher.
Solution: freight in the bill of lading, which is $4,000, versus freight in the invoice, which is $4,500. So $4,500 is higher.